Peace. This is a meat potato social production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is the cherubim and would you ever want to see an angel? Now, the cherubim are angels, and one of their roles were to serve as a vanguard or guardians, especially in the so-called Garden of Eden. And the cherubim look like this: the face of a man, the face of a lion, the face of an ox, and an eagle. So they have four faces on their body. They also have 6 wings in total, and each wing is at least 7 feet. They stand 15 feet tall. And one thing about these angels, because they are protectors and guardians, they also can serve as a form of the chariot or wheels. Now, one thing about people, and I noticed this, they get a little hung up too much on, is they want every aesthetic to be pleasing. They want everything to be pretty. And angels, as well as demons or daemons, know this. So what they'll do is they can shapeshift and they will take a form that's more pleasing. And this is why you have to be very careful when you're doing magic, because a lot of people feel like, oh, I want to really see an angel or this, that, and the other. And it makes me harken back to the 1995 movie, The Prophecy. And Elias Koteas' character, who was the detective police officer, Thomas, who was a priest at one time, he said, would you ever want to see an angel? And I'm saying that because sometimes if you saw an angel, that would signal that your end was near. The other thing is that if an angel really showed you its true form, you either would be driven mad or, like I said, you would meet your demise. So you have to be very careful about this. And I do want to speak about this also as it pertains to misinformation that's going around, and it really needs to stop. A lot of people are feeding into this erroneous campaign of misinformation where you can command angels and demons and they're supposed to bow down to you. This people that feel like this, I know what you're doing. You take a little piece here, you take a little piece there, you take a little piece here, and then you start regurgitating what sounds good to you. But ultimately what's going to end up happening is that you're going to really end up getting jammed up. Look at it like this, and let me use this analogy. That's like I'm an adult. You think that I'm going to let some 3-year-old or 5-year-old command me? No. You going to get the belt. You don't tell me what to do. So where am I going with this? I'm saying that you can't command no angel or demon. Now, I'm not saying that you're supposed to be pusillanimous. No. You want respect, you give respect. You just don't think that you just going to command any spirit to do what you want. Don't work like that. So the cherubim, they also, like I said, there are tiers. You have the cherubim and you have the seraphim. The seraphim have eyes all over their whole body. So if you really saw how angels really looked, it would really give you a reality check. Okay, this is not a movie. I keep telling people this. Now, would the cherubim observe humans? Yes, they've done that. Will they interfere? Not necessarily, no. Most angels, when you petition them, they already know you're going to do it. Just like demons do, angels do the same thing. They know that you're going to petition them, so they're really on standby. And the whole key to doing this work is you have to empty out this. You have to empty this out so you can really get Gnosis. And it's not about verifying it per se. Long as you know it, that's all that matters. So I really wanted to really give this to the family. The cherubim are not as pretty as you think, because if you was to actually see a cherubim or the seraphim, the first thing many of you would think, especially you trogs, you would think that it was evil. Let that sink in. Something to think about, because one of the things that's so beautiful about magic it makes you recognize and try to deal with your prejudices. So, with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.